Mrs. McBride is concerned, in all truthfulness, I can't pass judgment upon it because I don't know her. I didn't know that she worked for Governor Gary. I didn't know she was working in the Capitol now, and I didn't know that she was fired.
Well, I'd like to explain that this was an executive board meeting, and while we have been played up as going to solve a lot of the problems, investigated a lot of the problems concerning higher education, some specific things, that actually was not the purpose of our meeting. We were trying to formulate plans for our biannual meeting, which will be held the second Saturday in September. However, I would like to take this opportunity to state that there have been a lot of allegations made this past week concerning various phases of higher education, which we're quite concerned with. But we don't want something like that to completely overshadow the real problems that face our higher education system in Oklahoma.
In the board's opinion, what are some of the more pressing problems?
Well, I think we're overlooking entirely one of the big problems that face us. We know, for instance, that we're going to have 65,000 young men and women in our institutions of higher learning by 1970, which you can see brings us face to face with problems of faculty, space, curriculum, and all the other things that go along to make a better higher education system.
What recommendation was made by the board?
We felt this after serious consideration that our executive board should recommend to our alumni council in its meeting September the 12th that a committee be appointed by Governor Edmondson, a citizens committee, to study the problems facing higher education in Oklahoma today. An official committee that could work with the Board of Regents and with other officials, but to come up with firm recommendations to improve our higher education